cat. Hello everyone. How's it going? Is everything working fine? How is the audio? Let's stop the music. Did the like audio balancing and everything seem okay? Is the capture good? Oh, Apex is here. Hey Apex. How's it going? I got a new camera and everything, so things should look nicer. Dogs are not necessarily better though. Cats are just as good. Equally good. They're all good. They're excellent. Okay, how do you actually start this again? I forget how this menu works. Clicking, oh right, there's a start button there, I'm an idiot. So audio's fine, you can hear me well.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Is the comparison to the game audio good?
While searching for a place to call home,
Am I louder? Am I too quiet?
AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon.
Rip Marlon.
And AJ pulled the trigger.
Sounds good.
I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to.
Just combined two different words.
He was with someone I thought I'd never see again.
Okay, should I adjust
Lily.
that? I'll adjust that real quick. I'll just turn it down in game. That can go to... That's probably too much. There we go. 7. Is that good, or is this too quiet now?
We were almost eaten by walkers, when suddenly, one of them spoke to me.
Oh yes, that James
His
guy.
name was James,
Forgot about
an
him.
ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ,
it's been a long time since I last did a proper
inside.
stream, so...
After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay. At least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower.
Ah, yes.
We looked at the stars together.
The gay moment.
And I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters.
They captured 10.
The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet.
Of course.
They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
So all the technical stuff, audio and like layout and everything, is that all good? Apparently the audio is fine. Should I like make the screen a bit bigger? Or should I just leave that how it is? All good, okay. Cool. I can't remember precisely how this ended. I think it might have ended like last episode. It might have been literally as the raiders left. I don't remember. I think we captured someone. Did they just say that in the summary? I wasn't paying attention. I don't even know anymore. I have Pepsi though. I don't know why that's relevant, but I have Pepsi. This loading screen is taking a while. Alright, here we go. Product placement. Yep. I'm sponsored by Pepsi. It's true. Rest in peace, Mitch. Mitch was, like, awful anyway. I hated him. He was very mean. Bad human. It is a nice sponsor, isn't it?
I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes,
Sometimes.
but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
Okay.
Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
That's one way to go.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
If I was a
know that.
millionaire, I would let you
Doesn't make
borrow
it
some
any
cash,
easier.
but I'm not a
He'd want
millionaire.
us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
Not yet, anyway.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
I will be.
Hey,
not
AJ's
yet.
waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury
It's
Mitch.
all lies.
It's time.
Lizzie's the real millionaire.
I'll help you
Get
carry it.
away from him! You're the reason he's
Hey.
dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
Watch your
Ten.
language.
I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Asim.
Oh yeah, Lil Pump
And
got
Clem?
captured.
Don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
I mean, I know AJ's gonna be in the room, so like, hurting the guy to get information probably isn't gonna be a good idea, because AJ's gonna learn from that. And that will affect how psychotic AJ is. So I probably won't hurt the guy. I don't know. Oh yes, the dog. I forgot about the dog. Yes. Good boy. Or was it a girl? I don't remember. A good dog. What's this? Duct tape.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Yes. Duct tape is always useful. Whenever you're keeping a hostage, get duct tape. Is that the blood from the first episode?
Brody.
Yes, it is. Rest in peace, Brody. Yes, pet Rosie. Good dog. This is good content. This is very good content. She's my dog now. Is AJ spinning the gun? Yes, he is. I can
Got
hear
your gun
the
back,
noise.
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. He has no bullets. Never let AJ have bullets. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got that guy bitten in the first episode, so he lost an arm.
Ready?
This is a good choice. What do you guys think we should do? Should we slap him? Drenching him is just too, like, generic. That's what everyone does in a situation like this. Let AJ wake up. Yeah, let's let AJ do it. And before
Wake
I
him
make
up.
AJ more psychotic by telling him to do it.
Wake up, stupid shitting fuckhead.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, I love AJ.
Well, it ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Jesus Christ. There's a child here. Do not talk about that.
Got any water?
I'm not giving him water.
Drink.
AJ, no. Eh,
You got good manners, Squirt.
I guess if he's already
Don't
given
mind
it
if
to
I
me,
do.
fine. He might be more willing to talk.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it?
Is it?
You let me
I'm
dictate
pretty
the
sure
agenda.
Clem's already interrogated
Makes me
someone
think you're
before.
weak.
Don't
Not
make
quite
this
like
harder
this,
than
but-
it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As
Who
soon
she
as she gets
actually
there,
take?
she's gonna turn around and come right back for
She
me.
took Lil Pump,
You better give me the 5-star
And-
treatment.
10 sisters.
If I'm smiling
Right.
when she gets here,
I can sick the
you
dog
might
on
be able
him.
to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily
don't just wanna
won't make
slam
the
his
same
head.
mistake twice. She'll be back. Trust me.
Psychological
You think
attack.
Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her
Yeah,
now.
You've got a hole in your foot, you're missing
I
an
can
arm.
heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun.
Hey, you've got Lil Pump, he makes great music.
Even a dummy like
That's
me
a
can do
good
the math
start.
on that one.
We're gonna get
He's
him back.
pretty helpful to you.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast.
Oh,
Back
Richmond.
at the Delta, we're at war.
Wasn't Richmond
Some
a
really
place in
sick
season
fucks
3?
who make me look like the Virgin Mary.
I don't remember.
We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
I don't give a shit about your war or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I'd do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
I like how Clem's been here for like a few days. And
Okay.
she's already like, these people
Front
are
pocket.
very important.
The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are?
Good that.
Smoke will clear my mind.
This is encouraging smoking to AJ.
Help me remember stuff.
So I can stub it out
Like
or
where
I can
Lily
smoke,
went.
or I can burn him. I'm really tempted to
Come on,
burn
kid.
him, but
Don't make me
I
wait
don't
all
think
day.
pain's actually gonna make him talk. Hello again, Weebs. Should I just call you Weebs?
Now that is heavenly.
Oh, you're too late, Evie and Apex. That was very tempting though. Oh wait. Oh no.
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
What was in that cigarette? Is this what
He's
happens
gonna
when you
die,
smoke the Bible? I'm just gonna stay silent. I don't like any of those responses.
I think so, Squirt. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me.
I'm not calling you that.
Shit.
I'll call
I
you
never
Weebs.
wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
I like how a minute ago
tongue.
he was like
No!
all smiley and like, you're not gonna get me to talk, and now he's like this.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands. And my will.
He's out here grinding.
For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
Okay. Deal.
I'm begging you.
I mean, yeah.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay.
I don't
we
really
have
see a
boat.
downside to
We're
that,
docked
to
a
be
few miles
honest.
west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted.
Can I get AJ to leave the room before I, like,
Don't let me become one of those
finish him
things.
off?
Please. I don't want to turn.
AJ, leave the room, please. Don't make AJ do it.
Not
Okay,
that.
good.
I want to let me keep my face.
Kind of need to have a hole in your head for this to work. Do not watch AJ.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
No, you're not allowed to. Can I not tell AJ to just leave? Okay, fine. Of course, there's a quick time event for it. Jesus Christ. Yikes. But AJ's just staring like,
At least he can't
Good
hurt anyone
content.
anymore.
I'm
Yeah.
enjoying this. Sometimes death is a mercy. AJ's not a big boy, he's like
Come on.
6.
We have a boat to find.
I don't even think he's 6. Because he's 6 at most. Because in this season they've said that Clem is somewhere between 15 and 17, and AJ was born when Clem was 11, I think. So he's up to 6 years old. This bit's gonna get muted in the VOD, but that's fine. Goddamn music.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me.
I like the art style though. It's good.
Sometimes I
Good
don't
content.
know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep
This music's really loud for me, but it probably isn't for you guys. That's true, they do need to grow up faster in a zombie apocalypse than they would in, like, the actual world. Okay, see you, Lizzie. Is the positioning of this camera good, by the way? I don't know if I should, like, adjust it at all. I don't even know if I'm in the center of it. Also, like, I don't know if, like, an angled view, like, from, like, there would be better than here. Or if, like, straight on is good. I don't know. I'll mess around with it at some point and see what looks best. I shall figure it out.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Stop blaming 10 for everything.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
10 is
Yes,
lovely.
it was. Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing
10
about
is a
Tin.
lovely
I
lad.
dare you.
Guys, look!
AJ sticking up for his friend. Oh. Here's the boat. Intense stares.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and
No way, there's
a
a
wood
boat.
street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Okay. So.
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone.
Rip Marlin.
Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
And the other grill. Which one?
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Oh, it's Lil Pump.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
Lil Pump is there.
The pier has
Oh, the one that
plenty of
blames
cover
him.
on.
That's a guy.
If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
And of course I'd, like, save Violet if I had to pick between those two.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
Yes.
When he said on a boat,
Just
I
a
didn't
very
think
young
it'd be
one.
this big. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Oh, hey, that's convenient. Never mind, they killed them all already.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Just make a loud noise. I don't want to talk to him because I hate him. And where did AJ go? Oh, there he is. Hello, AJ.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
Really? Why?
Are those torches?
I think so.
Could be
Why
easy
have they got-
fire.
Have they got horses?
Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
So we want to cut the rope and burn, like, the hay. Okay. Do I need to... Oh no, don't tell me I need to talk to this guy. Oh no.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Okay.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
More
So
torches.
you think we should
Torches?
steal
We
the
could use the
equipment?
fire.
That's a good idea, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
We could do with some sheet metal.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Hey Sophie. How's it going? You doing good?
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier
Ah,
and the
yes,
boat. There's no way
notifications. I
we can
can't
take them
check
all at
until my
once.
phone updates.
Our only hope
Give
is
me
to
a few
distract
seconds.
them while we sneak on board.
I'm guessing it's a follow.
We
right?
should burn their stuff.
Yes, it is a follow. Thank
That'd
you,
work.
Weebs.
We could burn the supplies or the
Very
hay they
good.
keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses.
Okay.
But I'd rather
burn
steal
the
those
hay or
supplies.
burn the supplies. Let's burn the hay, I
Yeah,
guess.
we'll steal their supplies and burn the
Doing
hay as our
pretty good.
distraction.
Good
If you're
news.
going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
I thought that was pretty obvious.
You remember that
they'd
guy I
shoot.
told you about? James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again.
So we need to
If we
find
lead
James.
a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Where are we gonna find James? He just kind of walked off.
Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
I almost missed that quick time event because I didn't see the arrow. And thank you for the follow, Sophie.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Okay, the fact that they've said that it has to be a raider basically means that it's not going to be a raider, knowing video games. Maybe it is, but
Drop
you
it.
never know.
Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck.
Okay, they do know.
Second deck. They're all there.
Is there a
Clementine,
reason
wait.
it's not showing their face?
It's Minnie.
Oh. That's one of Ten's sisters, right?
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? Ten?
Mitch and
Ruby
Brody
and Ten
are
made
dead.
it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
Oh no, now Clem has competition.
Ten's boots holding up okay?
His boots.
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber.
Yeah,
I
Minnie
taped
has
him
a
up the
twin
last time I
sister.
saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Not the new kid.
I'm just gonna stay silent.
Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
I mean,
Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have
Marlon
gotten
literally
people killed.
murdered Brody.
He murdered Brody. What?
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
Rest in peace, Sophie. Sorry to
A
hear you
hero?
died.
God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
God. Almost missed that.
Rockingham!
I swear it's just a thing that, like,
Finish up and head back. I want
quick
to
time
be
events
in before
always
dark.
happen where I'm taking a sip of my drink. Yeah, rest in peace.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry to hear about the death. But at least you're apparently a hero. Can I
Our
have
boat
the
leaves for
axe?
the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious.
Give me that axe,
Don't
please.
let this. It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us. No. No, I couldn't.
I have a feeling she's gonna die. But that's probably just because everybody in this game dies.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get
Nothing
everyone
ever
caught up on the
ended well
plan.
in Walking
Everyone
Dead.
except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you.
AJ's squaring up to
AJ
him
and I will go find James.
and warning you.
Good luck.
It's like 5. So intimidating. Scalar's just kind of sat there next to my door staring at it. You're right there, Scalar. Come here. Cat content incoming.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Capturing him.
Clem,
There we go.
I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Scalar.
Here, let's rest a second.
A long boy.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself.
Long,
I
long
wanted
cat.
to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it.
He's the cat
I wanna
version of
just-
the long, long man.
Punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking
Just want
rocks.
to punch his head.
It's okay to get mad at
AJ.
people. You can't help that.
No
But
violence,
those
AJ.
thoughts have to stay in your head, okay?
I raised you
Don't
better
act
than
on
that.
them. Ever.
Or at least I'd like to think I
Okay.
did.
I'm strong. I can control what I do, but not what I think. Like,
Exactly.
I think I'm mad at Tin too.
10 didn't do anything wrong.
Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid.
Yes, it was stupid, but
he
they
just
had
doesn't
his
know
sisters.
stuff like we do. And then Willie started
there's only
yelling at
one
him
sister
instead of
left,
helping
but
him
you know.
learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tin to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people
I
are so
don't think
different.
AJ is particularly
It
smart,
is
to be
Erickson's
honest.
boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The
Yep,
thing
AJ
where
just said the
people
others
can't
are
walk up
stupid.
behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me.
Remember the end of the
How do
first
I get
episode,
rid of-
Evie?
I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like, from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Not gonna find many doctors around
or
in
like
the
the school,
apocalypse.
right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Second first real friend. Right, that makes sense. Good job, AJ. And AJ called the others stupid. That's a zombie. Exactly, Evie. He calls other people stupid when he just shoots people in the head for no reason. and then doesn't understand why people are mad about it. There's quite a lot of them.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
Is that James?
James,
There he is. The one and only.
you're hurt.
Don't tell me he's been bitten.
Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
How does
I
everybody
could
have such good
maybe
hair in
help,
the
but-
apocalypse?
My mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Oh god, we need to go get his mask.
Okay, then
Isn't
let's go
his
get it.
mask literally
Please, I
like,
just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers.
okay,
If you distract them,
died and he like carved its
I can
face
sneak
off.
over and find my mask.
I'm pretty
Distract
sure
all
they
of
said
them?
that was a thing.
Please.
I don't know.
I'll try.
How are we gonna get without... Okay, have fun, weebs. Enjoy your food. Game froze for a second there. It's kind of... Okay, where's the thing? Over there, is it there? I am stuck on something. That is not good. Nailed it. I love invisible walls. Great game design. That went well. Okay. Let's do better this time. Okay. Right there. No, that is the same invisible wall. Hello, zombie. Wait, do I distract them until he gets it? I wasn't really listening to what he said at all, to be honest. Not gonna lie. F. Press F to pay respects. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing now. I'm pretty sure I'm just being distracted. So I'm just kind of do this. A whole lot of this. So if they get behind me, they kill me instantly. And if one of them approaches me while I'm already struggling with one, then that immediately kills me. But if I don't let either of those things happen, it's no good. There we go.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
Get him in the knees.
Can't find it. The horses must have... There!
The horses.
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ, you're like 5. Don't get the zombies going after
There
you.
are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Okay, let's do that. Is that loud enough? Bosh. Nailed it. First try.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
I don't get why he doesn't want me to kill walkers. Most people see killing walkers as a mercy.
Thank you
Wait, was
for
that
helping me
photo?
get this back. Now, How will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
Maybe, but I don't think he's expecting to find a way to
I
turn
have
them
something
back
I
himself.
need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
It's safe.
Okay.
Just a little further.
Scalar is doing a big yawn. He's not coming back to me. Scalar. Come on, Scalar. God damn it. Never mind. No cat content. The walkers are you after you wake up.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
That was exactly her response when she was asked that in season 1. 'Cause that was all like a throwback to the first season, where Clem is 8, and Lee asks her if she licked it, and she just says, "I don't know." That's great. That's a good throwback. I like it.
Doesn't look like there's been a horse here in a long time.
Okay.
My
What is
people, my former people, they had a practice.
this? Is he part of a cult?
They called it collecting.
Satanism. Oh no. Why?
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here.
Right.
To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but
Yeah, don't go in there.
something
be
in
bad.
between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Well, you can't prove that, James. Look, I've heard some weird things, but walkers having a soul?
Like I said, I know how it sounds.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Loads of them.
Clem's friend, Lee.
No, don't bring up Lee.
She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories.
Rest in peace, Lee.
I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent.
I mean, not really. They still try to kill you. and
If you
eat
want
your
my
face.
help, I need you to try and walk with them.
Don't make me put
Then
on
tell
a
me if you really
literal
believe they're
walker
just
face.
monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends.
That is a face
Clem.
that he cut off a walker.
She'll be
I'm
safe,
not
I
putting
promise.
that on my
This
head.
isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
People are monsters, yeah, that's
Yes.
true.
I'll always protect you.
So I guess they're closer to
I know
people
you
than
will.
you'd think. Scalar's here. He's tried to escape. They got him. Nailed it. He's a tall
The
lad.
first rule is never go alone.
AJ, you are not going in
I'm
there.
not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Check the windows.
Remember
That's
to
what I
breathe.
told him in the first episode.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent.
I
But
think
be
he's...
gentle.
Is he too low for
And
the
be
camera
quiet.
to see him right now?
Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Oops. Okay. This isn't gonna be fun. I feel like this is just a representation of anxiety. This is what I feel like walking around in town. Jesus Christ. Me on my way to college. Hello. Poke it. Why is he testing me like this? That one does not have any eyes. This is really just creepy. What is happening? They react to it just because it's a noise. The walkers are drawn to sound.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters?
Yes.
Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I'm gonna say the other thing just
I-
because he
I
wants
think
me to say
you
the
might
other
be
thing.
right about there
Walkers
being
like you
something
in
more to
China.
them. It was kind of nice in there.
It wasn't nice, it was disturbing as heck.
Really? Never met someone who understood.
It was creepy
It's...
and disgusting,
Thank you.
and I did not like it.
I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Hypocrite.
Have you ever killed a person?
Don't ask him that.
Many.
No,
But that was a long time ago.
I feel bad for him.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
Yeah, because you're an idiot.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
You shouldn't even know
Well,
what that sentence
That's
is.
good. I guess.
Disgusting.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die.
God damn it.
All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry,
My
Clementine.
friends have names, do
I
yours?
can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have
I
stopped
think
it.
we probably will get to learn a bit more about him. Because like when he was taking the mask out of that bag earlier, I think he had like a photo as
I
well.
may be stubborn, but I'm
And
not
he kind of
heartless.
looked sadly at it. So, yeah.
Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
That's a whole lot of walkers. All going on a trip.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it?
No.
Is he right?
Honestly, I just told him what he wanted to hear. Walkers are just walkers.
So you lied?
Oh no, we've taught
We
AJ to
needed
lie.
his help to save our friends.
So lies can help sometimes.
Oh god.
Huh.
Okay.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back
Hopefully,
before it's too dark.
hopefully I've just taught him to lie when lying is a good idea. And he's not gonna like lie to me and then get himself killed. Walkers be walking when you walking. I want to believe it is a good answer though. Yeah. Like it is a good answer, but I honestly did just say it because it was what he wanted to hear.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
If
What are you doing
AJ
with
tells
those?
James
Oh,
that,
well,
that I only told him
I
what he
wanted
wanted
to throw
hear,
one last
I'm gonna
hootenanny
be very mad
before
at
the
him.
big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right
Fuji's
about
gone to
now.
sleep on your shoulder. Oh my god.
This could be our last
That's amazing.
chance.
Yes.
I wanted to make some tea for
Good
everyone.
content.
Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
Fuji is very good.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Do we have a heater? What collectibles do we have? Do I have any collectibles? I don't have any collectibles. Why is it telling me to place collectibles? I don't have any. I guess it just says that just in case I have some.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there. Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Eh.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
Thinking about what?
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. They usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You're way too little to see so much death, AJ. So much violence.
No, I'm big enough. I
I'm a
know I'm
big
big
boy.
because I think of this stuff now. I care about what I do more. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
Murder.
You getting bit. Turning into a monster.
Oh.
Oh.
Lovely.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why.
If that's how the series ends, I'm
happens
actually
then?
gonna like throw a
Anyone
riot.
can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
That's not happening.
You don't know that.
No, I don't. But it won't happen anytime soon.
You don't know that either. You're just trying to be brave for me. It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens.
If AJ turns,
Listen
I'll be
to me.
right. Nah. If AJ
If I
turns, I'll
get
be
bit,
like,
you'll...
good content. Because that would be like
Shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do
unexpected.
that.
But if Clem gets
AJ,
bitten,
you
I'm just gonna be
promised. Don't
really
care.
mad.
I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
No.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're
Yeah,
too
Alvin
strong
Jr..
and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
James said a lot of things about the
I can
monsters.
hear like a staticky
And
noise
most of
when
it was
AJ
crazy
is
pants,
talking.
AJ.
So you don't think I would be inside my monster self?
It's like really quiet,
There
but I
is no
think they're
monster
like
self, kiddo. Nothing that makes you
recorded
you
it,
would be in there.
like, in a less
Can I go patrol for a
professional way
bit?
than everyone else.
Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
I could be wrong, but you know.
What's with AJ?
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she
I
talked about
doubt it,
Sophie
Evie.
and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
It's not Minnie's fault. The raiders just got in her head.
I never said it was, but it doesn't change anything. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ. or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all
I
back.
forgot about Omar and Asim. The only one I remembered was Louis.
I made you this.
Is that a badge?
Stars.
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
Very nice.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Okay, I'm glad that was the follow-up.
Do you wanna? Just us.
Yes.
No one else around.
Do it. Good content. Very wholesome.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem!
Oh god. Nailed it.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
Clem could be you if you had longer hair.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
I really want like a replica of Clementine's hat. Bop it off his head, yes. Do that.
Think fast.
Ouch!
Got him. Get wrecked. If Violet dies, I'm gonna be so mad. Honestly. Not as mad as if Clem does, but still very mad.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo.
Good content.
Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Scalar, why are you staring at me? Stop judging you. He just meowed really quietly. I doubt the mic picked it up, but...
Looks like things are coming
Yes.
together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and
You're right, Scalar.
something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
That's very
Music?
true, Abby.
But Louis isn't here.
Ooh,
See
I
that?
can choose candle
It's
colours.
like Louis in a box.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting.
Hell yeah.
I've been going back and forth between
Purple.
colors for ages. Green's calming, but
Purple.
purple might be nice.
Purple.
Well, Purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple. Really?
Yes.
What? I like purple.
Your
Shouldn't you like it
subtitles
too?
are purple, Violet.
Violet.
And your name is Violet.
I'll make it happen.
So you take
Okay.
one of those black things that look like plates and you put it on here.
Choose
And then it
music.
plays music?
Pulled out
Can
the
we
old
play Gucci
headmaster's
Gang?
gramophone so he could play some records.
That scared
Not much
you.
of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Jazz.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it.
And what else? Choose a banner.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational.
You like jazz?
I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting, like, we're gonna get through this.
I kind of want AJ to pick
Just
something.
Trying to
'Cause that
instill
could be
some
funny.
confidence, you know?
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise.
Can't wait to
I
see
promise
what
not
he
to swear all
puts.
over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
I
This
wanna know what
place
happened
is
to
gonna
10.
look great.
Like his face. Did they ever explain that in previous episodes? I don't think they did.
Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the
Oh,
party,
no.
but he wanted to show it to you first.
I hate him though. Don't make me talk to him. God damn it. This better
Clem,
be good.
Check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships.
Oh
There's
my
some awesome
god.
stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is
Wow.
the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Amazing.
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from
Yeah,
hurting
you murdered
anyone
them
else
all.
ever again.
That's like the only way to do it.
We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right,
Yeah,
you know?
Mitch likes bombs as well, didn't
For
he?
Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're going to be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
I wonder if this music is
Hang on.
copyrighted.
Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated 10.
Are you apologizing to
mean to
me?
get so angry.
Apologize to 10.
I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Exactly. Tell 10. Doubt. Is this music too loud or is it fine? Imagine if AJ just like burst out of Fortnite dance. I don't know why that came into my head. Yes, dog content. I want to pet the dog
Wow.
again.
This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I
I just
guess
made
I'll
eye contact with
mingle.
Scalar and it was really strange. He was like scratching himself.
I see you
looked at
two
him.
are working
We
together.
made eye contact
Yeah,
and he just
Willie
froze.
asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to
You're
hear.
right there, Scalar.
Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
He's a strange lad.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Sure, name it.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
Why
I
not?
thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Let's name it
How
after
about
Mitch
Mitch's
because rest in peace,
masterpiece?
Mitch.
Yeah. I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found
I'm just waiting for AJ
them.
to bust out an orange justice. That'd be great.
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
Oh god.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
Oh no.
I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Who swears a lot? I mean, I don't think it's Violet. It could be Marlon, because he got pretty angry about the thing with Brody. But Ruby got pretty mad and swore a lot when AJ bit her in the first episode. I don't know if it's all of them though, like... It'd be just one of them, but I can't decide which one. I kinda wanna say Marlon, but... I don't know. I don't want to get this wrong because I don't want to, like, offend anyone. I think it's between Marlon and Ruby, to be honest. Evie, you pick between Marlon and Ruby. I feel like they wouldn't pick Marlon because he's dead. And that wouldn't be a very fun party thing. Would it be Ruby? I don't know. I can't decide. I'm just gonna say it's Ruby.
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're reading your own file.
Whoa! How'd you guess that?
Nailed
I'm
it.
impressed.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, "That little motherfucker."
Easy.
I said I was sorry.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. Used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
God damn it. Thanks for that.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Of course it's the guy who's called Willie that was put there for that.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
Classical. Oh, I ran out of time.
Let's just stick with this one then.
I clicked on it right as it ran out of time. More jazz. Scalar, why are you staring at me so intensely? Stop it.
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa
Stop bringing
and
down
Jasper,
the mood.
That one girl with
Don't
colored
talk
braces,
about dead people.
And Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie.
Stop talking about dead
Holy
people.
crap, how many of us died?
34.
Stop talking about dead people and start petting the dog. That'll make this so much better.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so...
Scalar's trying to get out. I'm just gonna open the door for him. is gone.
Bin and all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to
Tragic
care.
backstory.
Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen, because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand, and used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang, right? Her body folded up and just kept
Maybe shouldn't
rocking.
have asked her to talk about
Mom
this.
came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
Cartoons take priority.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
Worst party ever.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What
Hello,
you went
Weebs.
through.
It's fine. We've just been through a
I'm
lot of
hoping you
shit.
missed the tragic
We
backstory
weren't good
part of
people,
this.
Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Unless he
Ken's
dies. I hope he doesn't.
Hey, I've got
Oh
an
no,
idea.
you saw
guys
the
remember
tragic
when
backstory part.
Minnie
No.
would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared.
Too bad I can't play it. Boo would have known how. He liked that one.
Can we pet the dog?
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that. Never mind the darkness.
I wasn't expecting this. Dog.
Never mind
Look at the dog.
storm.
Good dog.
Never mind the blood red.
I feel like something really bad is gonna happen, like, right after the party scene.
The night will be over soon.
How many people are gonna die when we, like, try and get our friends
Wash
back?
away the sorrow.
Stuff like this only happens before something really bad.
Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon
That was a really awkward, like,
goes blue.
eye contact moment.
Beyond the dark comes something new.
I swear to God, if bloody Clem gets
The
bitten during the...
sun will be rising
Hey, Timeless.
soon.
Why do you have like a snowflake icon?
The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Wintry. Exactly. Very wintry. Why did AJ just blow out the mood lighting? You donated during a charity thing. What a generous lad. Oh my god. Throwback. Oh my god, is that Lee? It's Lee!
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Oh my god.
Lee?
Imagine if they do a remake of the
Why the
first
train?
season, but with
You
these
always
graphics.
pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was
Beefus
coming.
Maximus. Oh yeah.
You were a quick
Beepus.
study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
Rebranding for
That's a
my channel.
good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
I'm not
We're in
rebranding.
trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
They're doing a massive build-up to this thing.
I'm not worried.
Something really bad's gonna happen.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
Yeah, I made it this far, didn't I?
You sure did, when a lot of other people couldn't. Never give in, Clem. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about,
I could do
that's a good
Timeless.
thing. Friends,
That sounds like a lot of
a
effort.
girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe.
No, Lee,
Sound
don't
good?
go. Just
And
wait
hopefully
for
we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
AJ's really good
I
at aiming
guess the
for the
world
head.
got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It
Timeless,
can't be
like,
easy.
doing that is definitely
Wanted
not
to give
worth
him a
it.
childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
But I've also
You
taught
mean
him to
more than I already am.
headshot people who are unarmed and lie to people and attack everybody. And yeah.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
You're leaving, Timeless? Have fun, Timeless, whatever you're
Wake
doing.
up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
I like how she just sleeps in, like, the jacket and everything. Yeah, same, Evie.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the
Sips.
team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He looks
He's
so
my
awkward.
friend.
He's,
So cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh,
I mean, that's real,
Clementine?
real
Can I try
walker
it on?
skin.
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, stay focused. Now isn't the time for this. We can ask questions later.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I'm focused.
I'm focused.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
Awkward.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Yes. Save everyone with nobody else dying and nobody getting bitten
Your
by
friends
zombies
are
or
different.
anything like that.
Open-minded.
So
Accepting.
that's gonna work out well,
Like
isn't it?
you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange. That one boy called me cool. Not sure anyone's ever said that to me.
Same.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it. I wanted to show you something.
How is his hair so, like, perfect
This
when he's
is-
been wearing a skin mask?
Was my boyfriend, Charlie.
Gay
We
content.
joined the Whisperers together,
Yes.
but it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison,
Everyone's gay.
and I believed in that
Very
fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down. That was enough of a reason for me.
I'm just gonna stay
I had
silent.
no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back.
I'm trying
He
to
won't be
stop
the same
AJ
boy he
from
was.
killing people, so...
I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
I hate the noise when he puts on the mask.
Take care of
It's
AJ.
just so slimy. Okay, I feel like that's the last time I'm ever gonna see James in good health.
Okay, he's ready to go.
It kind of
Marcus, you're
seems
getting
like he
close.
plans on, like, getting
Ruby,
killed.
you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See ya, James. See you in the afterlife.
See you all on the other side.
Or that.
I'll cut it open.
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now.
Yep.
Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure.
Not
If I
always.
see her, I'll let her know.
Sometimes other side can be
Thanks.
used for other stuff. Generally, it's an afterlife thing. But I doubt Clem's gonna be saying to all her friends, "See you in hell," right before, like, going on a rescue mission.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem? What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there?
Then we come back again and rescue them.
What if it's you?
Evie, stop it now. Don't make me think of that. I mean, I'm
Couldn't
kind of
save
okay
Minnie
with James
or
dying.
Willis
I
and
don't know.
Omar.
James is cool, but he hasn't really been in it much, so I don't really like.
I really care
care.
about you, Clem.
But if Violet dies,
If
I'm gonna be
something
very
happened
mad.
to you because of me, I can't lose you too. I won't.
Yes.
You better not disappear on me, okay?
I promise.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Go look in another direction. Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
The final season
All of them.
better end
He's
with the
ready.
happy ending. Violet's still alive and
So,
still
I know
traveling
this
with
is gonna
Clem
sound
and
gross,
stuff.
but-
Covering your smell. Smart.
Because AJ wants to be gay. I mean, that's fine. Go for it, AJ. More gay representation.
Get my back?
Press F to smear guts on Violet.
Thanks.
I don't know why I find that funny.
You gonna do it?
My sense
We're
of
doing
humor
it.
is really degrading. This is becoming simpler and simpler.
Okay,
Ah yes, I've got
follow my
Marlon's
lead.
bow.
Here we go.
I mean, what if they just... They're shooting at the walkers, so what if they just shot me? That could have been bad. I don't think
Stay
AJ's
behind the
able to
walkers.
really do that.
Use them as shields.
Oh. Okay, I see how it works. I have to wait till the, like, light is on me. That almost went horribly wrong. Oh god. Oh god. There's no walkers near me. No. Rip. I walked past all the walkers. I shouldn't have gone in a straight line. Okay.
Stay behind the walkers.
Straight is bad.
Use them as shields.
Okay. I know how it works. Keeps like lagging a bit. That's fine. Yes. Very good.
Walker! Come on, Willie.
Exactly, Sophie.
Supplies going overboard! God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on!
Stay sharp!
Can I stab that guy?
Okay, now's our
never mind.
chance.
He's walked off already.
We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock. The guts are washing off.
I mean, they would do, we're in water.
Follow me. This way.
They're just walking along the bottom of the... Walkers are sea creatures. Of course that would happen. I don't want what happened to Luke to happen to me. Rest in peace, Luke. Machete boy. Yeah, the guts are
Fuck,
gone.
are you okay? I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
I knew what I was doing there. I literally just tapped A and completely walked out of the cover. Nailed it.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
Okay. I know what I'm doing now. Nailed it.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers!
Guts on me anymore, so I can't. Nailed it. Jesus Christ, that's loud. Probably wasn't that loud for you because I've turned like the volume down quite a bit, but that was really loud for me.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Ninny said they keep prisoners on the second deck.
Yes.
Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay? Right behind you. Good. I'll scout ahead
Sneaky.
and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Okay. Oh, hello. Can I take this and use this as a weapon? I feel like somebody did that in one of the earlier episodes, but I can't remember. It's not gonna end badly. What makes you think that? Nobody dies in The Walking Dead. It's obviously gonna be a quick time event. Yep.
Who's there?
I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Getting ready to stab him. Should I knock him out or kill him? Let's knock him out. I'm a good person. Right. Wash. Got him.
Hey, Glenn. This has got to be the boiler, right? Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb. There's too much stuff in the way. Maybe there's another way in.
Or we can move the stuff, or climb over the stuff, or go past it, or anything. There are probably faster ways of doing this. I don't know if they're actually shooting at stuff, or if they just like they're just firing randomly out the windows.
Wait here.
Okay. How exactly am I going to do this? Put the bow. Leg. Ouch. Using it as a melee weapon. Wait a second. When James was saying about like people who show sympathy for the enemy or like holding people back, am I kind of doing that by not killing these people? I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna cause anyone to die by not killing these guys.
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river. Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes. How long? Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes. Let's hurry up then.
Okay. Oh god, yeah, they're just gonna explode, aren't they? Wonder if they'll stay unconscious when the
Minerva,
boat explodes.
focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, just a short, scarred face. See? He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
I really like her hair.
Yes, ma'am.
Minnie's, that is.
Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
Don't make me shoot her. Can I shoot her weapon?
Get out. Not without our people.
Just AJ there.
I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe. Come on, we have to hurry.
That was easy.
Clementine?
Holy fuck!
Oh my god. Are you okay?
Where's Lil Pump?
Doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm all right. We're all right.
Lil Pump in a different room.
Take care of Lewis first. He's in rough shape.
Rough shape? No, not Lil
I'll
Pump.
unlock the other cell.
What happened to Lil Pump?
We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back.
I don't think I even read
Violet,
the other answers.
help me with these guys. Got it.
Lil Pump? You okay?
Lewis. Lewis.
What the fuck are you doing? Don't fucking point it at me!
Kill him, Violet. Don't test me.
Shit! Minnie, let us go! No!
Well, Evie, Every answer was bad. Nailed it.
Huh? Oh.
Louis.
What did they do to him? What did they do?
What did they do to you?
Did they?
No! No, no, don't. They
Oh my god, they actually
cut
did.
out his tongue. He just, he kept fucking talking.
I thought that, like, as soon as he made a noise.
I'm sorry, Louis.
Jesus Christ.
We're getting out of here, okay?
He can't sing Gucci Gang anymore.
Let's get you home. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
What would they have done to Violet if, like, Violet got captured instead of him? Because I think that can happen.
You'll be home soon.
Would they have done the same thing? I don't even want to know. Okay, gap.
Looks like there's a gap
I
here.
don't think we're really going to be able to fit under
Too
that,
small to fit my hand through.
to be honest. Violet's just over there.
We're not staying here that long.
I guess I'll try talking to Violet. Is that a thing I can do?
Clem, are you alright?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here! Thank God.
Okay, so he's with Violet.
At least we're not moving yet.
Oh god, yeah, what if they start
Still
the
got
boat
time
and
to
it
figure this out.
explodes? Oh god, okay, so it's just like a latch. Okay.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it. They must have taken away my knife.
Of course they took away your knife. Why would they leave your knife
Do
in
you
your
still
pocket?
have your knife?
Yeah, they
What?
didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it
Okay.
over to me.
So AJ still has his... Imagine if he didn't slide it far enough and it just got stuck in the corridor. Didn't he make that knife himself? I don't remember. I feel like he did at some point. Okay. It doesn't really look very safe to use that, but, you know.
Whatever you doing, don't.
I'm not doing anything.
I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Is that Lily?
I'll take it from here.
Lily. Hello.
Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Thanks, AJ.
Fuck, you little monster.
I did it.
We showed him mercy.
Yeah.
He was terrified of
We let
turning.
him smoke one of his
so we stopped
cigarettes
him
and
from
then,
having
like,
to.
he was dying of lung cancer,
We
so we
gave him
stabbed
what
him
he
in the
wanted.
face.
I'm sure you did. Back up.
Jesus Christ. I almost missed that.
Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed.
Oh god, she's gonna try and
First, you
recruit me,
organize
isn't
these
she?
idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd.
Yep.
I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
You should have never attacked us, Lily. Your mission was a bad idea from the start, and you failed.
And you're still mouthing off, despite being in a cell. That'll change.
Well, either way, we're gonna blow up in like half
You
an hour.
know, my
so...
father, Larry, was a military
oh god,
man.
not Larry. Don't make me think of
And
Larry.
when I was
He
a kid,
awful.
he had all kinds of rules.
And Kenny
The thing that
exploded
bugged
his
him
face,
most was waste.
which was what he
If
deserved.
I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
And that's your own fault, Lily.
So?
So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
Well, I guess asshole runs in the family.
Got him.
Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the Parable of the Twins.
Oh no.
2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them.
And they were turned into psychopaths.
The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had.
They threatened to cut out their tongues?
They only do that to the ones who can't keep their mouths shut. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
What the Jesus Christ?
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch? You're evil! You are fucking evil!
I'll be the one who breaks out at night and cuts your throat while you sleep.
That's a good response.
Kind of what I expected you to say. But you'll see. I'm not kidding around.
Oh god, is
Pull
she
the
gonna...
mouthy one out of the cell.
Is she gonna kill Lil Pump? Don't kill Lil Pump. Wait, no. No.
They clearly
you
didn't
dare.
get the moral of the story.
I will actually
We'll
murder
have
you.
to help them understand.
I will actually murder
Don't hurt Violet.
Or
you. I'll delete my save
Hey,
and
yo.
start again.
You better cool it or you gonna get yourself hurt.
No! Get off of me!
I will actually...
Easy. Stay still.
Shit! Fuck you! No!
Don't you dare. AJ, kill her.
Don't make this hurt more
AJ,
than it has
do
to.
it. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Jay!
Nice one.
Stop!
I mean,
That's enough.
I tried.
I said that's enough.
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
Yes.
I
to be
know I
honest.
can. We'll throw you in the river, or we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are. Dang.
Well done, AJ, you got her.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No, please! Clementine!
Violet's okay
AJ!
though, right?
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily, don't!
Get this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
No,
I'll
don't,
start
don't,
up the boiler.
don't get the boat moving.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive.
Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing!
Minnie, please. I just want to talk to you for a second. I'm sorry we never searched for you, for Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know, okay? But Sophie's dead. You all need to understand. This is the only way. Lay down, stay in line, or you die. The people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live.
Hey, Minnie, guess what?
All of you.
Here's a door. Nailed it.
Behind you.
Jesus
You're the
Christ.
fucking problem here.
Oh, Jesus.
I won't let you get them all
I'm having
killed.
flashbacks. When Kenny and Jane were fighting, she's doing exactly what Kenny was doing.
Minerva! I can't let her leave! Shit!
Jesus Christ. Was it Minerva who Violet used to, like,
Come on, we have to go.
I can't.
be
I
going
can't
out with?
leave
I think so.
her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here.
Go, I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will.
Okay. We good.
Shit, they started the boiler.
Which means we have half an hour at least.
We'll focus that energy.
And then
Sharpen
it'll
it.
explode. What did they say the maximum time was for the bomb to go off? So it was like 30 minutes to like an hour, was it? Something like that? I don't know.
You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer.
Found one more
Plenty of
sneaking
food,
over the
comfortable
docks.
beds for you and Clem.
Wait, found one more. Oh god, it's 10 here. God damn it, 10.
Fuck.
Tennessee, did you get lost? Ma'am, he wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
Oh god, don't tell me they found James.
This way.
Did they find James as well, or was there someone else?
Found this in the herd.
Yep, that's James.
No wonder there were so many walkers.
God damn it.
Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea?
This is doable.
Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
You force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for. The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it.
No!
Don't you dare.
Fuck!
Easy there, Ten.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people.
10.
Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let
10
them
is
go.
going for it.
All of us. Or else.
10 behind you.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends.
10, go
That's
for the
what
one
you
who's
came
holding
here
a
to
gun.
do, isn't it?
I'm sure Lily has one too, but go for the one behind you.
I see. You
Use
came here
10.
to cry. 10.
AJ, take the gun off 10. God
Looks
damn
like
it.
you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No. AJ really likes biting people, doesn't he? Yes. AJ, bite her again. I've got a stab wound. I can't do it. I need help. Ow. I need to hold it. So just tap. No.
You made a big fucking wait!
Yes, AJ. That's a lot of blood, Jesus Christ. I don't think she's going to be walking on that again anytime soon. AJ, give me the gun. Don't do it yourself, please.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let
AJ,
everyone
don't turn
leave.
into a
My
killer.
crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
Hello, I am a noble person
You didn't
12.
see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out.
Oh god. AJ.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
I don't want to die.
Lower the gun, AJ.
I don't want a repeat of Marlon.
Okay.
I don't want AJ to turn into a psychopath. Oh.
James!
pipe bomb! AJ!
I did like James, but he wasn't like one of my favorites. So I'm not like super upset about that. But still, kind of sucks.
I am a poor
I know Lily is
pilgrim of
bad.
sorrow,
Yeah, literally everyone
cast
just dies
out
in the
in this
explosion.
wide world to roam, uncertain of life for tomorrow. I want to make heaven
I know Lily is
my
bad and like it would be better if she had died. But I don't want
Sometimes
AJ doing
am
that again.
tossed and driven. Sometimes I know not where to roam. I heard of a city called heaven.
Ah, so if I didn't get AJ
I'm
to take the risk,
striving to
then she
make
would have cut off one of
my
Violet's fingers. Seems.
I have a few days yet to wander, a few more hard battles to fight.
When's the final
No
episode gonna be?
comfort I find in the daylight.
You can't just leave it on a cliffhanger like that.
Storms are
Oh god,
descending
it's just got everyone as
each
MIA.
night.
Unless they're like confirmed dead.
Sometimes I'm both tossed and driven. Sometimes I know not where to roam. I heard of a city called heaven.
March 24th. Did they confirm
I'm
that?
going to make it my
I didn't get any collectibles.
I wander in this land of danger. No comfort or peace do I find. I am a poor
Yeah, the music is good, isn't
wayfaring
it?
stranger to troubles and trials confined.
I want to know what, like,
I hope that they take
can the
me
next episode be sooner, please?
in heaven.
Oh god.
Deliverance.
This is really loud music. Yeah, when the final episode comes out, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be great, but really sad at the same time. Yeah, like, I felt like James was gonna die, to be fair. So, like, would he have not if I picked the other option then? Or would, like, they have still found a way to make it the same result? Because they've done that a few times, like, throughout the series. But yeah, it was a pretty good episode. Like, I saw some things on, like, Twitter and stuff, saying, like, the episode was, like, a really weak one, and that it just wasn't very good and stuff, but I thought that was pretty good. I liked that. I don't know if it was the best one of the season, but, like, it was pretty good. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's the end of the stream, so I will see you all around. So have a good rest of the day, or whatever, and I'll see you next time.